of how to do a smart traffic light with the patch button. So I hope you did already this circuit from the previous tutorial. So in the first tutorial, we built the circuit that you see here. The second tutorial, we build the code to light the green light on and for the patch button. So basically, your program should be doing this now. If you push the button, it will go off, and then if you depress, it will go on. So now we need to keep building the code. So what we need next, I'm going to build the code for the yellow light, the yellow and the red lights. So let's start with set the pin. Set the pin. My yellow light is in the pin number 3. Set the pin 3 to high. Then we can wait for, let's wait on the yellow light, we can wait for 2 seconds, and then we switch off the light. So set pin 3 to low. So basically we switch on the yellow light for 3 seconds and then we switch it off. Okay, so now we need to tune the red light on. So for this, I can use this repeat loop. Be sure you put the repeat loop inside the if statement. So for the repeat loop, I'm going to let's say it let's say 5 times. So the red light is going to be on for 5 seconds. So go to output, set pin. So my red light is on pin number 2. So I need to set pin number 2 to high. Then you have to wait a little bit. Wait for 1 second. And then we need to read the status of the switch. All right, so we read the status of the switch up to pedestrian, the same that we did before. Digital pin 5. So we read the switch with these instructions, the same as we did before. So we are going to tune the red light on. So it's 5 times for 1 second, will be 5 seconds. And then after this instruction, we have to switch the light off. So set pin on pin 3 low. And then we are going to read the switch again. So if we read the switch several times, as much as we can have we can have a better control over the status of the switch. So if we flick the switch, the system is going to know quickly that you did it. Okay, so let's see what happened when we start the simulation. Let me see if I need to put another. Yeah. Yeah, it's advisable to put more, like reading the switch instructions, so we can get a more control over the switch. Okay, let's see what is our code doing now. Okay, we got the green light working as before. Let's see what happens if I push the button. Okay, it switch on the light, but it didn't switch off in here. So let's check what is going on. Okay, you can see my problem. I put pin 3, and it's pin 2. So my red light is on pin 2. Okay, let's see what happened again. Okay, we got the green light. Then I switch the button. Go to yellow for 2 seconds. Okay, go to red. Supposed to be for 5 seconds. And then it came back to green. Okay, so it's working perfectly. So let's try again. The pedestrian arrived to the traffic light, touch the button, goes to yellow, goes red for 5 seconds, and came back to green. Okay, so guys, you can play it with the, if you want to give more time to the pedestrian, you can either increase here the waiting time. Just put 2 seconds. So 2 seconds by 5 times will be 10 seconds waiting time. Or either way, you can put like 6 times, like 7, repeat 7 times, 1 second. And then it will give me 7 seconds waiting time. So you can play around these values. Okay, thank you very much.